Ever wondered how the most ordinary things around you came into existence? Like, seriously, have you ever looked at a pair of scissors and thought, where did these even come from? No? Well, you're not alone. We use these objects every single day without even realizing that each of them has a crazy story behind it. So today, let's go on a little time travel journey and find out how some of your favorite everyday objects actually evolved over centuries. Let's start with something super basic. Scissors. The tool you probably used this morning to cut open a package or maybe trim a loose thread on your shirt. But the story of scissors starts way back, like over 3,000 years ago, in ancient Egypt. Back then, scissors weren't sleek or shiny. They were made of bronze, had no pivot, and you had to squeeze them with both hands to cut anything. Fast forward to Rome, and the pivot-style design we use today started taking shape. And today, we've got everything from surgical scissors to kitchen shears to tiny ones for cutting nose hair. Yeah, we've come a long way. Now, let's sit down, literally, and talk about chairs. You know how we all have gaming chairs, office chairs, or even bean bags lying around? Well, chairs used to be a luxury. In ancient times, chairs were a symbol of power. Only the rich or royal people had them. Everyone else? They sat on the floor or used rocks and logs. Can you imagine your office not having a single chair? Or watching Netflix lying flat on the ground? Nope. Chairs got upgraded big time during the Renaissance era, with designs becoming fancier, more comfortable, and even artistic. Today, your $300 ergonomic chair is the result of thousands of years of evolution and human back pain. Now flip a switch and let's talk about the light bulb. The story of light is literally the story of progress. Before electricity, people used torches, oil lamps, and candles. Even whale fat was burned in lanterns just to light up homes. That changed when Thomas Edison created the first practical light bulb in the late 1800s. But here's the twist. He wasn't the only one working on it. Many inventors were racing toward the same goal, but Edison's version lasted longer and was more efficient. Today, we have LED lights that consume less power and change color with a remote. Light has gone from fire to smart bulbs in just over a century. And think about it. These objects didn't just appear one fine day. They evolved. They were invented, broken, improved, and then revolutionized. From basic bronze blades to ultra-sharp titanium scissors, from wooden stools to reclining massage chairs, from candlelight to motion sensor LEDs, every object you use has traveled through time and tech. So the next time you pick up something simple like a pen, a spoon, or even a toothbrush, pause for a second. That small thing in your hand has a giant story behind it. It's been through ages, cultures, and minds just to make your life a little easier. Now that you know, doesn't the ordinary feel a little more extraordinary?